Yeah, so I seem critical about the sonic way reggae was incorporated into punk up until Pill and Jar Wobble. Well, yeah, because this was the same on Top of the Pops, this TV program. Uh, I think for contractual music, for contractual reasons, they couldn't just play records with the original artists on Top of the Pops, like studio recorded records. Things had to be performed for the program with the Top of the Pops orchestra sort of thing. It were these session musicians that had gathered together for Top of the Pops, and they'd be playing stuff, and they couldn't really play reggae. They just sort of they couldn't hit it off. They couldn't sort of sense the beat in that sort of a way. So they sort of do this sort of jerky thing, wouldn't they? They think doing a jerky thing was reggae, but I mean, just compare the Clash doing Police and Thieves to Junior Murvin doing Police and Thieves, and I mean, the trouble with the Slits was they couldn't really play, could they? But you know, listening to sort of factory produced, I'm saying factory produced records and reggae, they worked with some very good equipment there, and they had, you know, some very good session musicians were involved, which the Clash really weren't. The Clash could play rock, the Slits could play this sort of indie sort of quirky music that they did, but no, it didn't really meld together, did it? Because they just didn't have the technical skills. As might be asked of other people, was punk an actual musical instrument to you, or more of an inspiration to break rules and wipe out the establishment? I didn't need any inspiration to break the rules and wipe out the establishment. I couldn't help but break rules, because they made all these rules that you can't help breaking. What can you do? Just going through life, I just spent my life being sort of forced into this round hole by the sausage factory of education and the expectations of the work environment, and just this whole idea that you work, and that is the centre of your life until you retire, and then you die. And so you don't get much of a pension because they expect you to drop dead. I mean, that's the expectations for people of my background. Oh, all right, yeah. I might be in that. I might be sort of expected to move to middle management, let's say, or into the lower end of the professional classes. But that, by and large, was the expectation. So, no, I didn't need any inspiration to break the rules. The rules were set up to break to break things. The rules were set up to promote interests that were not mine. Never, you know, the rules weren't set up to promote my own interest as a diversely thinking human being, a diversely thinking and acting human being. So I didn't need punk rock to tell me to do that. Oh, break the rules. Oh, I've got, you know, get it tattooed on my arm, break the rules. What shall I do today? Oh, I know, I'll break the rules. No. The answer is no. Oh, gosh. Was punk an actual musical influence? Well, it's this idea of